What's up, everybody? Welcome to our Pawnda Arena Tuesday weekly tournament here on lichess and Twitch, as well as YouTube. I'm International Master William Pascal. We are live, and I'm gonna participate. I don't know what's more exciting, the freestyle chess 960, blah blah blah, or the Women's World Championship, or titled Tuesdays on Chess.com. It's really a flip. Chess World needs some kind of excitement. I don't know. Chess 960 freestyle not doing it for me. Women's World Championship not doing it for me. It's pretty sad, honestly, when you look at the tournaments that are being broadcast, and European Women's Championship is more interesting than anything else. Pretty sad. I don't really like this freestyle thing. I think it's kind of stupid. That was on today. Anyway, no bullshit here. We're playing real chess. Chess 960 is not on the menu. We got 7+3 rapid casual arena, 2.5 hours, starting in 15 minutes. It's me, the power of the noob, Mirales, Acerbate, and only 4 so far, but we will gather more. Steinitz hated the French, but he loved beating the French. He loved playing against the French, like a lot of players. Nimzovich as well. Though Nimzovich probably did play the French. Not a lot, I would imagine. Interesting question. Okay, Steinitz never played the French defense. It is the dullest. Wow. It was dull when they played the exchange variation, yeah. Uber Driver's right. But when Steinitz was learning the game, in the beginning of his career, then the exchange variation was the standard response to the French defense, true. But Steinitz didn't necessarily continue to follow that lead, as he championed White's best move, maybe, knight c3. White's most aggressive move, anyway. Keeping the tension with an active knight move. Anyway, who cares about the French defense? What's up, everybody? What's up, Acerbate? Good to see you. Mr. Slow is lurking. Morales is lurking. Morales is in the tournament, no longer lurking. Morales is officially here. VIP Morales. VIP Acerbate. Non-VIP. Just the most devoted of followers. Mr. Slow and 2 VIPs. Where is everybody? We still got time. 13 minutes. Gather round, kids. Let's see. lichess.org. Yeah, European Women's Championship. Teodora Ignatz is in first place with 7 out of 8. That's not bad. I played her a couple years ago. Anna's up there. It's a lot of Georgian players. Damn, bro. 4 out of the top 8 are Georgians. It's pretty crazy. All right. Anyway. So, what's up, guys? Talk to me. Talk to me here. Yeah, I have zero interest in the German chess 960 thing. Whoever's Karsten Hansen. Some kind of bullshit. What's happening here? I just want to see lichess.org. Okay. Yeah, that's off the menu. Super Blitz Shield Arena. Pawnda Rapid Arena. That's the one we want. And European Women's Championship. Hungarian Women's not doing too good there. Too well. I love the blogs. They're just getting worse and worse. Chess Network up there with Game 1 from the Women's World Championship. Oh my god, bro. The most uninteresting Women's World Championship ever. Okay. So let's do it. Pawnda Arena. 4 players, 10 minutes to go. So we start. I need a little more exposure here. Nobody's here. Pawnda looks a little bit off there. Let's see if we can fix him. There we go. All right. He looks thinner, like he's lost weight. It's International Pygmy Hippo Day. I don't know how Pawndas feel about that. What's up, Asterbait? Guys, we're starting 7+3 casual 2.5 hours. I need more chess outlets, I think. Get the ambulance. I can't open the window because it'll just like blare in here. I have to keep the window closed, even though it's pretty warm. In my office, the constant ambulances drone on and on. So what's happening, guys? Tariffs, anyone? Asterbait. 2 days ago, used 200 bits. No, 100 bits. 2 gift subs. Thank you, sire. 10-minute warning. Yeah, I have to close the window. It's just too annoying, dude. It drives me absolutely nuts. Holy shit. Usually around rush hour, there's more. More people are getting injured at rush hour than any other time of the day. Isn't that weird? How that works like that? There's suddenly more ambulances at rush hour. You'd think, like, you know, health crises would be just kind of like randomly spread throughout the day. But for some reason, there's always more around 5, 6 o'clock. Your countdown clock is not counting down. Oh. Countdown clock, not counting down. It is counting down. You must have, like, paused. Is my window not good? Huh. It isn't on the screen, is it? Weird. Window capture, properties. I don't know. Yeah, that raises an interesting question. I don't know why that is. Can't see it counting down in real time. It's a still picture. There. That's true. It's not a. It's a window. It's a window tab, not a screen grab. No, but that doesn't make sense. Does it? When Pawnda moves, you can see it. If I move, you can see it. If the clock moves, you can't see it. The screen grab is non-dynamic. The window grab. Don't make me think about this stuff. My countdown clock. But it's not normally counting down, is it? I mean, it really is. You just can't see it. Is that different than usual? Should you be able to see that? You should. It's so small I can't see it now. Brah. Whoa. What's happening here? I don't ask me. Don't confuse me, man. You're confusing me. I can assure you there's 7 minutes to go. Sparkle Horse, Noob Power, Morales, Asterbait, and Josh. Or Yosh. But if it's Indian, it's Josh. Joshi. Sandeep Joshi. If it's European, it's Yosh. And if it's American, it's Josh. You're scaring me, Asterbait. The countdown clock. Uber driver always leaves some kind of little gem and then, you know, shows up like hours later playing the end of the tournament. Bill. He's on a first name basis with Steinitz. Ooh, breakthrough in Alzheimer's treatment. Now they can do like blood protein tests to determine like the level of these like proteins that are likely associated with Alzheimer's. I think I need some of that. No longer do you have to get like a spinal tap to see how bad your dementia is. It'd be good to know how bad we can always change our lifestyle. Exercise more. Cut out all the fun stuff. I just think about weird stuff. Very conscious of my mental acuity due to chess. So guys, like nobody's here. 5 players, Mr. Slow lurking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Power the New. The Power the New is in the tournament, but not in the chat room. How do you do that? How can you be in the tournament without being in the chat room? Is it like you're on mobile? On a mobile connection? What makes certain people in the tournament but not in the chat room? I'm not sure how that's determined. But, wow, not a lot of players. Only 5, and then there were 5. 5 minutes to go. 5 players, 5 minutes to go. Guys, Pawnda Arena, don't go to CheeseCom, Chess Mom. Don't play there, that shitty website. It sucks. It's commercial. Stay on lichess. All these disgusting chess streamers play over there. It's so gross, dude. Pathetic. Pathetic. I wouldn't play on ChessCom if you paid me. Alright. I wonder where everybody is today. Is it nice weather somewhere? It was hot here and then it got cold again. We had very beautiful weather like Friday, and then Saturday it suddenly froze. I have never in my life played the French defense, which is the dullest of all openings. It's a little harsh. I think the London system is far worse. Alright, guys. I'm ready to start. 4 minutes. 4 minutes, guys. Don't forget to support the stream and donate. Astrobate, Mr. Slow did their part lately. You can donate and subscribe so I don't succumb to this Trump's tariffs. Sorry, my crypto portfolio just like collapsed. Thank God I don't have that much invested. Thank God I don't have like stocks in the S&P 500. Yeah, Steinitz had a big case of wanting to play Stockfish. Huh? Steinitz was a stalker. Here's a crazy thing today. There was an article in the Atlantic, and they were talking about busing students. There was an article about busing, and then I was like, well, and then they had it spelled B-U-S-I-N-G. B-U-S-I-N-G in English. I always assumed it was B-U-S-S-I-N-G. Now don't look it up. I was gonna like message their editor, you know, that like you guys need to like check your spelling. And it turns out that busing can be written with 1 S or 2. It looks like busing. I mean, it's ridiculous. These students were bused. It looks stupid. Bused, B-U-S-E-D. That's a word, bust, with a single S. Are you serious? It's like hyphenated abused. The abused students. That looks stupid. I don't care if it's like allowed by the Oxford Dictionary or something. I mean, it looks fucking stupid. B-U-S-E-D. Fused, abused, mused. Every other word with that formation is U. So how the heck is that bust? There's no other word like U-S-E-D is pronounced like that. That's just retarded. It's retarded. I would definitely use a double S spelling. Grammar Nazi in the house. We got Uber driver, Morales, Sung Prism, Astrobate, abused. Oh, please add me to the team. Add you to the team, dude. You gotta like try to join the team, bro. I don't have a request. You didn't request to join a team. I can't add you. You know, unless someone else added you in the interim. Oh, you accepted 2 new... Okay. Astrobate beat me to it. I was wondering. Good job, Astrobate. We've got 10 players now. Alright, I wondered what happened there. 10 seconds to go. So don't believe the hype. I don't think that abused is a word. I'm sorry. Don't believe it. That's embarrassing. Dude, time to start. I'm definitely not playing. I'm not berserking first game for sure. We might berserk later. You're not a London system. Don't do the London system. The repertoire. I have this repertoire going. With the hyper accelerated, yeah. What the hell is the hyper accelerated Queen's Indian? That would be like the Owen defense, no? I guess. Yeah, technically. I can also play Knight C6 there. All right. Knight C6. Knight takes D5, Queen takes D5, E4. That's mildly disturbing. I don't remember that variation. I can play E6. Knight C6. Knight C6, E4. Knight takes C3, B takes C. E5. D5. That looks problematic. So I don't know what else I'm gonna do here. We're like, I feel like I've been sort of swindled. Hello, ciao. Young Samurai 64? Oh no. What is that? They're in first place. You know, alright. I got confused here in the opening. This move order was a little bit weird. So no options to play E5 in this line. Hello, ciao. I'm still waking up here. Just waking up here this morning. The weekend takes a lot out of me. Friday, rapid chess. Saturday, poker. Sunday, simul. And that's not easy. I do this. Okay, there's not always Friday. But anyway, Saturday, poker. Sunday, simul. Monday is like recuperation. And then I decided to, make the tournament tonight, not tomorrow. So Power of the Noob. Yeah, I feel like my move order is wrong. But I don't see how white can really take advantage of it. It's normal to draw that. Yeah, we're gonna get like destroyed by knight e5 if I let him. Chat room. I'm an old man. I went 40-2. You never knew how to play 40-2. You're better at scammy fast chess. (40-2) doesn't exist. Now, the slowest time control, it might exist. It does exist in a few circumstances. Maybe the World Championship and like Hastings. A handful of tournaments probably still have something like 40-2. I don't know about like Groningen or Tata Steel. What's the time control? Rook d1. Oh, there's some lines with c4. Castles. You're not really threatening anything. Yeah, you're threatening d5. It looks like d5 is a serious issue. Power of the... I don't understand this account. Like, where they came from. They've got 4,000 games now. They never talk. I don't know what to call them. Hey, what's up, person I don't know? Anonymous. Power of the Noob. 4,000 is a lot of games. All right. So Rook C8 was the plan. Needless to say, I've never had this position before. It's closely related to a Petrosian variation of the Queen's Indian. Closely related, but not quite. And now, right. He's perfect. He played a perfect opening. Okay, I have Bishop A4. That's kind of a cool idea. We have, I guess, enough play. Now white has d5 breaks. Not a big deal at this juncture. So it's time to castle. I have to castle before it's too late. And now I have the c2 square. Or c3. I can play rook c2, rook c3 in certain cases. What I don't want to do is like get my rook trapped by, like bishop a6, rook c7, bishop f4. Let's say there's one way that things could go wrong. This time around, if anybody... Oh, no. He said that last time. Sac Draw has always got to, like... He's got to, like, hand out warnings before the tournament starts. What's that about? The latest warning from Sac Draw. Bishop c6 back looks kind of reasonable, albeit a little bit passive. It's a safe bet. Joshua lichess. No. Yeah, Joshua lichess. I need my glasses. Actually, no glasses. We started without glasses. We're not going to use the glasses. Really, me, myself, and I. I gain a neat piece, and then this guy beats me. Oh, no. Okay. The leading complainers are Sac Draw followed by Morales. Now I've got the wooden shield, right? With Bishop d5 if I want it. Alternatively, I feel like I'm spending a lot of tempi on this bishop. How many times have I moved it? Bishop b7, bishop c6, bishop a4. Damn, that's a lot of moves. How did it got back? And it got back to c6 and d5. So I played bishop b7, bishop c6, bishop a4, bishop c6, and bishop d5. That's 5 times I moved my light square bishop in 17 moves. That's a bit excessive, no? What? Only 5? Give me 5. Bishop a3, no. Neutrinos. I could have played rook e8, that's ugly. Oh, returning chatter. Yeah, Joshua is a returning chatter. Or he's returning the chatter. I don't know. You're returning the chatter, or are you a returning chatter? You know, if knight g5, I'll probably just take it. Please, guys, don't complain. Reciprocate in dictionary. Look up bust. Is it spelled U-S-E-D or U-S-S-E-D? Oh, no. Look at that. H4. Really offensive move there. I wish I knew who this was. I really do. They have no country. Country for old man. Does anyone watch that? All right. H5 in the house. Great. That's enough of that. I really don't want to see H6. And then, now what do I do? You're going to attack me? Bishop takes g2? I have bishop e4. I just realized I'm threatening bishop e4. Unnecessary. I'd rather just trade pieces. Actually, this gives me like bishop f8. We're very solid here. Oh, man, I was looking at some games by Mamadarov. Dude, he's so good. It's just unbelievable. So solid. Solid and crazy at the same time. Solid, crazy. Do not hesitate. Avoiding the exchange of queens. But why? Why would he avoid the exchange of queens? Seems weird. Wow. Oh my god. My queen's trapped. This is just too weird, man. Bishop h7. Doesn't he have mate? Doesn't he have like forced mate? White had forced mate with queen takes f7. Queen takes f7 check. Can I do something there? Maybe I can run away with king c6. Oh. I could try to run away with king c6. Who was winning? Yeah. It's checkmate. Damn. But how is it checkmate? I thought I could go to b5. But he has like bishop d3 check. I'm still not getting how that's checkmate. I'm having trouble digesting how that's checkmate. Wow, that's crazy. So he's saved by bishop f1. Well, that was a really crazy game. I played a perfect game except for one move and should have lost. That's really weird. I played a perfect game except for one move, yet I still should have lost, even though he made like tons of mistakes. That doesn't seem fair. Okay. Mr. Slow's in. And he's half berserking, half not. Young Samurai in first place. Uber Driver, Victory Sword. The Indian players here, I don't know, it's pretty late there, I guess. They'll probably be in here for the first half of the tournament and then leave. Time to go to school. All right. Anyway, crazy game. I was lost. Dude, I was fine, then I was lost in one move. I made one mistake the entire game, but it was a big one. What the hell? What happened? What did I do wrong? Wow, I can defend by just playing King F8. Duh. Oh, taking the pawn on A2 was a mistake. Okay, well that's kind of not to be. Not surprising that taking that pawn on A2 was a mistake. Chess angry. Oh, chess guy. Let's talk about that. First time chat, what is your rating? Like, come on, dude. Who cares? Welcome to the channel. What is your rating? What is your name? Better yet. Rating. Ratings don't mean anything. Rating deflation is everywhere. There's like this tournament. They have these tournaments that are like under 2250, under 2300 here. And there's like no one rated higher than 2050. I played in a rapid tournament on Friday. I'm like 2360 something. And then the next highest rated player is 2050. How am I supposed to gain points if there's no players who play in tournaments? All right, Uber driver. I'm really annoyed with this Caro-Kann crap. You know, maybe Uber driver read a book or something. Just get him out of book. H6. Very strong. You got to get him out of book with knight g5. Now he's out of book. He's solidly out of book. I should have berserked him. Berserk Yukov. Doesn't even think about his moves, dude. That's sad. He doesn't even make like a, not even like a tiny attempt to like, no attempt whatsoever to try to make the best move. I played bishop f4. You know, the normal thing to do is queen a5 check. He just instantly played e6. You're supposed to play like queen a5 check, draw my bishop back to d2, and then play queen c7, and you should know that. Typical motif here. Now my bishop controls the h2 b8 diagonal. Why? I'd love to be mean to Uber driver. But he doesn't respect my philosophy about the game. He's always doing stuff to undermine my principles of approach. So we have to set an example with him. We're going to have to make an example out of you. You're going to castle kingside? Good luck with that. Oof. And then my pieces are pretty well mobilized for a kingside attack here. Oh no, knight b6. The classic knight b6. So he has queen d5 or things on d5. c4 is somewhat risky for white, but still maybe a good move. I still kind of like it. No d5 for you. I'll put my king on b1. Now you have to castle kingside. No? I'll take that as a no. Alright, we're definitely out of here. We're definitely out of here on the king position. When behind development, open the position. Wow, dude, I have c5. c5 is probably not that good. Knight ed4. That's the center. We're going to need a sacrifice. Knight takes c6. Can I sacrifice you, Uber driver? Bishop d6. What? Oh my god. Dude, you just committed serious suicide with that move. Yikes. Ah. Ouch. Yeah, he's in berserk noob mode. Get him out of book. Follow principles. And it all just takes care of itself. Yeah, no queen exchanges. Sorry. Not today. Do yourself a favor. Just resign now. Resign now. Yeah, trade queens. I meant trade queens. Oof. Oof for driver. Oh, scary. Wait, what? Sorry? What's happening here? Oh no. Study like mate? What? He resigned? Why did he resign? You resign. He resigned. Why did he resign? Oh my god. Chess Knight 60. No, wait, that wasn't Chess Knight 60. Sorry. I just saw your king on G8 and I thought it was Chess Knight 60. Okay. Always remember to castle, Uber driver. You told me about fundamentals. What about castling? Right, Mr. Coffee. The Olinchich. Your victory sword. Unprincipled game by Uber driver. He's just another victim of modern, trash culture. There might have been a point where he could have been saved from this trashy bullet world, but looks like he's toast. Just playing fast moves without thinking. That's what it does to you. That's why people are getting like dumb phones and stuff. It's causing people to be just more and more stupid. Take your time. Young Samurai in first place, Uber Driver second, Victory Sword third, Mr. Slow is in fourth, I'm in fifth, Asterbait with 2 wins already. Are you fucking kidding me? Asterbait, you got a forfeit win against me? Asterbait, what? What? When I was analyzing that game, Asterbait beat me? Oh my god. I wonder why my score was so shitty. Asterbait, you did it again. Every time I analyze a game, see, that's what I get. Game over. Play Asterbait. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Damn, bro. Asterbait with 2 wins already. I did that last week at the end of the tournament. And it caused someone else to win the tournament. Or to win 3rd place ahead of me. Asterbait, 2 wins already. Wow. We have 2 hours, guys. That sucks. I'm in good condition. I should be in good condition. It takes me a while to wake up, get the blood flowing, but I should start to play well at some point. Each game will be a little bit better. It's like a bell curve until it gets worse. We started reaching diminishing returns. We're still going up. Asterbait just slowed us down a little bit. We had to pay the Asterbait tariff. Whatever you want, man. Knight F3. Oh no, B4. What do I do with that? I'll just play E5. The Santa Sierra's Folly. Right, Mr. Coffee? How did my rook get out there? Damn. Rook F6. Remember to click. And by the way, guys, I finally managed to order the desktop that you guys helped support me pay for. It's going to arrive in like the next 2 weeks. And, oof. Website didn't like my credit card yesterday. That sucks. Something funny going on with my American credit card wouldn't go through, and I called the credit card company. It was like, it's not us. Maybe it's Trump's tariffs or something. I mean, something happened, and I couldn't make the purchase with my American credit card. Even though it's like registered here, my address is here. And that sucks because it's got insurance on purchases and stuff. I had to pay for the computer with my Revolut card, which is terrible. Because if there's a scam or you have to get some kind of refund, like Revolut is not good. Masturbate with 100 donation for the new laptop. But anyway, weird stuff going on with the credit card there. That was very strange. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to order the computer yesterday. You don't have Revolut in the United States yet. It's an online, banking platform, based in Lithuania and Ireland, but basically, very popular in Europe. Anyway. We got the transaction made. Sexy Draw is just... Yeah, I mean, all you guys... It's an arena, right? I understand it's an arena. But it feels like everyone plays too fast. Including me. Including me now. Whew, my brain doesn't work. Brain just not functional. C5 could be a problem. My E5 pawn is not overly secured. Don't think, guys. Asprey, thanks for the donation, 100 bits. Starting the week right. Damn, knight E4. That's annoying. What an annoying and weird opening. What if I play D5? Take. Yeah. Doesn't seem right. Alright. We'll just play it like this. We'll be patient. That was my instinct to play Rook D8. But he's so fast. Sack, draw. The man with many mysterious accounts. Many mysterious accounts. Alright. Sack the sheep. Only 100 bullet games, 4,000 blitz games, 1,600 rapid games, 74 classical games, and then 1,900 in Chess 960. It's a very good Chess 960 rating. So few bullet games. And what do? Play like 3-0 all the time? Is that the deal with Sack Draw? He's like a 3-0? 3-0 time player? You just play 3-0 all the time? That's the pace you're playing here. Now I have to take with a knight? No, I mean I could allow knight d6, but I have to sack the exchange or something. That seems kind of extreme. What about pawn takes c5? I don't love it. He's like a full 3 minutes ahead of me. His highest rating is in rapid. That's normal. The rating distribution is normal, but it feels like you must play 3-0 all the time. Based on your pace. Now what do I do? E5's hanging, and I can't drop my B7. So I have to defend E5. Just doesn't look like I have too many options here. I have to play like knight H7. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. Guys, if you're a subscriber, you can submit a game for Thursday, and we'll take a look at it. We'll be here next on Thursday night. Nice to know the name of the thing that's killing me. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's always good. I had this desire to play... I had a desire to play... How come he's so fast, dude? He's only used 2 minutes, a minute and 30 seconds for the whole game. 2 minutes. A minute and 30 seconds. I'm still not focused. Ooh. Yesterday was so cold. I tried to go for a walk to get some exercise. I was fucking freezing. It's unbelievable. One day was like 19 degrees Fahrenheit, and the next day is 0. Like, that's not normal. He's got double the time I have. The Digi World. Sudden realization that it's been seriously a few years since I've been here last. Oof. That's a lot of time. Or is it? Sack Claw. He's hyper modernly aggressive. The opening was that bizarre B4 thing. E4 95. How does that work? You didn't even play 95. He was supposed to play 95. Tricked me. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. Wow. It's like freakish. He was never this fast, this far ahead of me on time every game, was he? Oof. Freakishly fast. Aren't we kind of freakishly fast today? I don't know about this. What does this do? Pretty disturbing. I don't know, man. Like, you're giving me 3-minute time odds and just wiping me out? That's pretty crazy. He's basically playing bullet chess. I don't know why he didn't win that pawn. I guess didn't have time to think. Oh, God. I don't know. How is he so fucking fast, dude? Oh, I lost a rook. Whoa. What the fuck, dude? I never lost to him this bad before. That was out of control, dude. Wow. Terrible game by me. And he gave me 5-minute time odds. That's maybe the worst game I ever played. At least in recent history. Jesus Christ, dude. And you're telling me you were 0-3? What? He's 0-3 and then crushed me like that? 2 of them were berserked. And then lost Morales, so he was totally on tilt. Wow. Just a horrible game. Ooh, maybe the worst game I played in like the last month or so. I don't even know where I am. I hated the whole game, the whole opening. Victory Sword is in first place. Sack check draw is 1-3. They're crushing me. But apparently we both made tons of mistakes. The thing was, like, you used 5 minutes less than me for the whole game, which is pretty scary. I actually tried to think, but I couldn't defend. To play Uber driver again. Dude, it's disgusting. The Caro-Kann and the Slav? Do you play the London system with white? Seriously? Dude has the most disgusting opening repertoire ever. Wow. Phew, that's horrible. And the Schlechter Slav. Ugh. I don't know, Uber driver. Why not Berserk if you're not gonna use any time? Why play the 7-minute time limit and then play every move instantaneously? I don't get it. Like, what's the point of that? If you're gonna play like one move every second, then Berserk. If you're not, then use your time. I don't understand. Or maybe he just plays fast in the opening until he gets a lost position. Then he starts thinking. I was in a good mood till that game. I feel like, okay, I had to close the window because there's ambulances constantly. But maybe there's no oxygen. That was one of the worst games I've ever played. Oh. Yeah, I don't really feel comfortable playing that kind of King's Indian thing. That type of position, I don't know. You tricked me. That was weird. Sextet Draw must be like really tilted because he's not talking at all anymore, and he lost his first 3 games, and then crushed me using like no time. He must be like really steaming, concentrated. And now Uber driver's using a lot of time for nothing. So it's either move real fast without thinking or just sit there. It doesn't mean you have to go to the bathroom and just like let the clock run for like 2 minutes. Knight e4. Ooh, scary. It's a Grunfeld. It's effectively a Grunfeld. Oh. Oh my god. Queen a5. Horrible. How can you play that? It's a Slav, dude. You played c6. I love criticizing Uber Driver. I don't know what you guys are talking about in the chat there. He takes c3. Queen takes c3. Then he releases the tension for no reason. I'm happy to trade queens. Fine by me. I don't have to. You have to. If you don't trade queen, I mean, if you don't trade queens here, you're... What are you thinking about? Like queen d8? Oof. Abandon the center. Good. We saw that last game. Now what? Rook b1. Open file. Insta move. White's better. What's your plan? Oh, you don't have a plan. That's what I thought. Uber Driver has no plan. Just a bad position. Maybe bishop c7. Nah. Horrible. This is really horrible for black. I need my glasses. Maybe that's what it is. Do you host tournaments each? No. No. This is just once a week. Maybe I lost because I didn't wear my glasses. I have like eye strain. I thought I was going to play better, but I played worse. The game against Sextet Draw was my worst. Duty Free has tipped $5. Who's Duty Free? Put on my glasses, I noticed there's this donation, and I didn't hear a sound. That was 36 minutes ago. Sorry, Duty Free, thank you. Tariff Free. Oh, that's probably Mr. Slow. Yeah, it's got to be Mr. Slow. Duty Free. He always jokes about politics and tariffs and stuff. Duty Free. Duty Free donation. That's why my credit card won't work. Not this time. It's another Duty Free. I knew it was a German. I knew it was a German. It was the other one. Yeah. Actually, Duty Free is too positive. It was a bad read by me. 44. 47. Mr. Slow always puts like angry stuff. Duty free isn't angry enough. It would be like, it's too neutral to be Mr. Slow. I didn't know you were here, 42. 44, whatever your name is. I didn't see you. So I figured it was Mr. Slow. I mean, it could have been him, but it's a little too nice to be him. All right, Uber driver is really grinding now. Oh, it was before what you were driving home. Now you're driving home. Oh, I mean, duties? Aren't duties kind of the same thing as tariffs? Isn't that effectively the same thing? Isn't like a duty just the same? It's just another word for tariff? I mean, I wouldn't think it was translated. I would think it's the same. It's a synonym. It has the same effect, but not necessarily the same thing. Mr. Coffee, earlier in the stream, I mentioned that I was reading this article by The Atlantic, and they use the word bust, like transporting people by bus, and they spelled it with BUSD, and then I was like shocked, you know. I thought it was like an editorial mistake. I would have spelled it with double S, and I think most people would. It looks like bused. Like mused, fused, used. And would you believe that according to the dictionary, like it's acceptable to use bused and bust? Like BUSED? That's acceptable. I was shocked. How the hell can that be acceptable? I was ready to like write to their editor, like, don't you have like a spell check or something? And then I looked it up and it was like, you can write it either way. That's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. Just don't let Uber driver trade. Just don't let him trade anything. He lives to trade stuff. H5, G5, whatever. G5, H5. He just lives for exchanges. I don't know, man. That could be a good move. That's a little worrisome. I don't like G5. If Nefidov was here, we'd really be in trouble. Oh, man. Oof. I'm gonna like take dramatic measures. Wonder if he can resist the temptation of taking that pawn. You think he has it in him? You think he has the self-restraint to not take that pawn? He's too materialistic not to take that. A 1700 leading as normal. Bro, it's an arena. Come on, Morales. It's an arena. It's not about skill. Schumacher wins every time. That guy, yeah. I mean, come on. You saw him play against me. You know what you're up against when you play him. You have to make an adjustment. You have to make a stylistic adjustment. You're just not making the adjustment. God, I don't want to do this. No, I mean, I say that all the time. Even Morales is too aggressive. You know, he's aggressive himself. But in a restrained, controlled sort of way. You know, this guy takes it to another level. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say club players sackside draw. I would say, you know, club players is a little bit stronger has a little bit stronger connotation. I would call it like coffee house, you know? There's a level below club players. The sort of level like below what I would call like club players. It's coffee house. Oh boy. Now we're getting somewhere. I feel like club players implies like people who take the game seriously to some degree and even like study. When you're talking about the coffee house players, it's more like just random people who just like playing chess and they approach it very casually. I mean, I know that I'm sort of over defining it, but I do believe that there's we need to classify these differently. I don't think that guy quite comes to club player level, or if he is, he's like a weak club player level. Bishop takes b2. Now Uber Driver's wishing he took that pawn on h4. I think he should have taken it, actually. I was trying to use like reverse psychology to talk him out of it. I was a little afraid I have to walk all the way over there and get it with my king. But I mean, the guy who's in first place, he's, well, I mean, the second guy now, he's really crazy. But Victory Sword has 2100 ratings. Yeah. Well, you can't put much seriousness into people's ratings anyway. It's online chess. We know that. Oh, Uber Driver. What are you doing, man? She has no chance against me. Yeah. Just keep giving me Uber Driver, no sack draw. Victory Sword in first place. So he beat 1000. He lost to Sun Prism. You know, he beat Morales, of course. He beat Cal Max. Draw with Uber Driver. He beat Mr. Slow. Okay, he's performing like really good for someone who's supposed to be 1975 in Blitz. That guy seems pretty strong. The other guy's a maniac, and he's lost 3 games already. And that's the thing that Schumacher does. He just plays a million games. You got to stop caring about the result and just start playing a million games. Rack up the wins. All right, Astrobait. That's it now. We're going to berserk. I'm playing the birds. Now I'm pissed. You know, this Astrobait forfeit win. He's playing a symmetrical Dutch. Double Dutch. Good. Donut shop players. Exactly. Like Mr. Coffee. Mr. Coffee Shop. Oh no, he lost tonight. GG. GG, Astrobait. You did something random. We're going to have to berserk if we're going to win this tournament. All right. Yeah. Now I'm up to 7th place. Nice. We had a bad start. Young Samurai, also sort of maniac. Lots of losses, lots of games. Uber Driver. Morales takes it too seriously. Look at Uber Driver just playing A4, A5, A6. The hell is Black doing? What is Black doing? My God. What is that? Dude, what is that guy doing? Just lost his rook. Young Samurai just making random moves. Looks like maybe the bishop can be trapped. Nope, not anymore. Well, I guess he'll win back in exchange. Some lines. Alright, Sun Prism. We got to take it a little bit seriously. He's 2100. So what am I doing? Please don't play the London system. Trying to play the Accelerated Queen's Indian. I had a really weird game in the first game. I got confused. Confused. I guess according to that logic, if BUSED is bust, then confused is confused, right? Am I right or am I right? I could play C5, D5, B5 here. That's crazy. Benko a tempo down? It's not crazy, it's just dumb. You're not crazy, you're dumb. Wow. Bishop takes F3, Knight C6. Keeping my pawn. I feel like I bluffed Sun Prism there a little bit with that. I think D5 probably should be played. We can check after the game, but then I'll forfeit again. All right. So now I can take this is a concession. This is a concession, but whatever, man. Trump said we have to make concessions. We got to take a little bit of pain, you know. Half my crypto is gone. No problem. That's totally cool. Stupid mainstream noobs buying crypto. Now it's like linked to like the stock market. It shouldn't have been linked to the stock market. It should be like a alternative haven. All right, meme stocks. GameStop, Uber driver. What's happening here? He seems dizzy. I feel dizzy. He's confused. Knight takes c4, bishop takes d4. Knight takes f3, rook takes c4. I'm a clear pawn up. Knight takes f3, e5, he can undermine that, but still. Takes, e5, rook e1, d6, bishop takes d4. Alright, that's a problem. So knight f3 is such a clear-cut solution. e5, rook e1, d6, bishop takes c4. That is a possibility. e5, rook e1, d6, e5, rook e1, d6, bishop takes d4, or even queen takes d4. All right, I need to take this. I'm up a pawn. It's a Sicilian. Ooh, I lost a terrible game. Again, sac draw. That was awful. Played really well. The computer dictated both of our play, though, in that game. Bishop c5. Why would I do that? I have d5. Yeah. Far more solid. Yeah, it is weird that the lowest rated players are in first place, but it's not a fair system. It's an arena. Man, Morales gets mad every arena, but dude, this isn't meant to be like a legitimate It's not a legitimate tournament format. You know, don't have to be Jabava. Like melting down and getting angry. Please don't deceive yourself into thinking that the arena is some sort of fair tournament format. It's not. It's not. It's totally unfair. And it's not meant to be fair. You're out of here. Ugh. You listen to me trashing your game. I didn't trash our game, dude. The computer trashed our game. Are you kidding me? That's why I lost to Astrobait. No, that was a different game. But anyway, it trashed both of our play. I thought you played well, but then I looked at the computer and it was like both sides had 5 inaccuracies, 6 mistakes, and 3 blunders. Damn, dude. He's out of here because of me. All right. I'm just telling you what Stockfish said. Pawn takes, queen takes. Rook c8. There's got to be a way to play this. Rook c7. Check. Oh, wow. Rook c7. Rook d8. Rook d8's not bad. Check, bishop e7. That could run into trouble. Damn. Trashing our game. Oof, I made you drop a piece. That's right. The arenas bring out the best in everybody. Rook c7. That loses, like, immediately, no? Oof. So I have to play rook c8. There's also rook d4. What's up with rook d4? Rook d4, rook e1 check, bishop e7. Rook d4, queen e8 check, rook d8. What's wrong with rook d4? Oh, I remember now. Now I remember. But I think it's actually okay. I had this fear that something bad would happen, but I'm not so sure. All right. Maybe Saksaktra was just kidding. Maybe he left. He's playing God Shankar. All I'm doing is repeating what the computer said, that our game was really bad. I felt I played bad. I thought you played okay. I was going to accuse you of being a computer, actually. You played so good. See, either way, if I trash the game, then I'm a bad guy. If I compliment him, then I'm a bad guy. You know, either way, I can't win. You played like a human, and you made a lot of mistakes, apparently. All right, Sun Prism. Mr. Sohan, competitive this week. Victory Sword, Victory Sword. Is that a new account? Joined 1 year ago. I don't think it's Repunj Bansal. We're waiting for him to show up with a new account. But none of those guys have like really high bullet ratings. Repunj Bansal would be like at least 22. Probably higher. Rook d4. Well, it would be a real pity if your piece sacrifice didn't work, Sun Prism. Rook e1 check, bishop e7, rook takes e7, king takes e7. Well, he has some options. Rook e7, king e7. Rook e7, queen e7. Oh no. That doesn't work. Because now I can play rook d8. Oh, you have a plan. No, I'm just gonna do this. Rook e7, queen e7 now. Oh no. Well, I could always castle, it would be equal. Maybe not. But king f8. King f8 is kind of decisive, I think. I hope. Now, did he have rook e7? That's the question. Bishop e7, rook e7, king e7, queen b7 check. But it probably doesn't work, right? Yeah, I would just go to f8. I don't think he's got anything. I think he's lost. It was lost. Like, the whole sack doesn't work. It was close, you know. I wouldn't have been surprised if something was there, but it was too much. Now, I'm definitely taking that rook, and you definitely have to retake. And now I definitely have to make a place for my king to go. The best and worst. So victory, sword, and clear first. Let's start beating on that guy. Uber driver, Giachi, young samurai, Sun Prism. I'm in 8th place? Like, what the fuck, man? Streak starters. Morales is a hot streak. He ended on a hot streak. What am I missing here, guys? Bishop c5. Peter Navarro is stupid. So Elon Musk is going to war with Trump's. What is Navarro anyway? That guy was in jail for he was in jail before for contempt of court. I was wondering, what is that guy's even background? I mean, he does seem really stupid. Musk is furious about the tariffs now. Watching his company melt down even worse. What's left of it? Alright. Back tournament. Oh, I'm in 4th place. Now that guy just keeps winning. Crushing everyone. Stat Vargan. I mean, come on, dude. Victory sword. 2259 performance. 1900 rating. He's from India. Of course he's 300 points underrated. What else is new? Alright. Why didn't it let me, like, see that guy's game or whatever? Ooh, look at this. 42. Uber driver. Uber driver with E3. Oh no. It was the same opening we had. Oh no. No, it's not. It's a real Grunfeld. Wow, Uber driver, you suddenly played the real Grunfeld. What's up with that? You played the Slav against me. Now you're playing the real Grunfeld. Okay, now we get to see for ourselves. The London. You should definitely play the London. That's the best. I told you guys. It's like a meme. Now, that move. He's just totally like not phased at all by a groundbreaking gambit that's never been played over the board. Never even phased, not even slightly phased. Now he's phased. I just don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh yeah, check. Well, it has to be check. It's always check. And I have compensation for the sacrificed pawn. No problem. I'm certainly not going to trade queens. I could play queen e7, though. This is... Morales would like this. This is very... Oh, I have knight e4, even. That's an Uber driver move. Is it unprincipled? Does it move the same piece twice? Check. Uber driver's down with it. I guess I could play that differently. But this is very... Dude, that's passive. This is very, very Budapestian, right? Budapestian. Morales is stupid. How dare you say that? He's a VIP. Some dude is in the stream like insulting Morales. I'm not going to stand for that. So how's this guy's game so far? Suspicious? Good? Terrible? This is the first time. When they like enter the stream with like, "Hi sir, what's your rating?" That's not good. Then win the tournament. Normally if Morales is suspicious of someone and I you know, criticize him for it, then I'm like gonna get crushed by that player like 100%. That's what happened last time. We're gonna see like perfect play from white now through the rest of this game. Most likely. I can't give up my dark square bishop. I wanted to play a5 and then I didn't. Well, I'm playing this game in honor of Morales, who's a big lover of the Budapest Gambit. There's b4 as expected. It's not so deadly here. Any fan of Budapest Gambit has got to like this compensation. Keep the bishops on long diagonals. Who cares if I'm down a pawn? The dude's king is in the center. And he can't castle. I.e. his king is in the center. Uber driver's in second place. Wow, f3. Okay. That makes tons of sense. All right. This is thematic. Thematic and dramatic. I have f5. This wasn't a London. Oh. We got him with an Astrobate like trap. I don't know if I want to cash in here. Check. G3. Yeah, but he has no safe place for his king. Are you kidding? Wait, check king f1. Well, whatever. Check king f1. I win the exchange. I have to. What's my other option? Bishop d6? It's too slow. His king's somewhat safer now. And he has what? 2 pawns for the exchange. Maybe I should play queen f6. I didn't want to block my f pawn. 2 bishops, dude. I still have 2 bishops. Wow. And f5. This is a little weird already. Maybe not. Wow. I don't know where to go. Queen there, knight h5. Yeah, that's not happening. Well, his knight on d5 is gone. I did the right thing. He could have taken with the pawn. Then I'll go rook d8 anyway. No, I think we're good. I can't believe that guy in the chat there. Antonio Morales insulting Morales. Oh no, my pawn. Like, you want to trade pieces. He's not technically down material. It does seem weird to trade pieces there, though. Like, he wants to exchange. Now he changed his mind. He no longer wants to exchange. Plays a little too good for the splits rating and stuff. Yeah, I agree. Also, you got to look at his chess 960 rating, 13 games, 1804. 1804 chess 960. It's pretty good, but all right. I don't know. This is a weird game. He's probably still okay, and he has equal time. So he's basically IM strength. Yeah, it's a little hard to believe. Hard to believe the player would be 1900 blitz. Seems a little too good. He's a little too good for his rating. No, I need to trade pieces here to get access to some kind of squares. Very solid play. I mean, I would say white is definitely at least 2250. If he has a fatal flaw, we have yet to see it. This is where we might have a chance to win. Rook the exchange in the endgame. Pawns on the right color on the queen side. I think this is winning. Didn't have to be. But like most players who are young and play a lot online tend to not be as good in the endgame stage. This is another example. I still have to find a way to penetrate. He's played almost perfectly. I don't know. I can improve my king. He had bishop e3 there. Might have been a better try. I mean, the guy definitely seems better than the rating. Systematic. Very, very systematic. What if I play rook takes bishop? Really, like, dude, how are you 1900 at Blitz? That's totally over the top. That's so weak, you know? I don't know about that one. This is getting weirder and weirder, dude. If I take, he plays e5, takes. It's getting weird, dude. Really. This is just getting freakier and freakier. Feels like I'm playing an engine. The defense is so good. I don't know. The whole game didn't seem like that. But I think the temptation is too great. The first question is like, what is your rating? Then, you know, it's not a good sign. Lucky if I can even like grind out any sort of winning chances here. Your play is just too good, dude. There's no way. This is super suspicious. Yeah, I'm gonna ban you from the tournament, dude. Don't offer me a draw in this position. You gotta be kidding me. He offered me a draw. Thanks. How dare you offer me a draw? Who are you to offer me a draw? That's ridiculous. Young a piece. It's ridiculous. Morales is in first place? What? What? Dude, what happened? Morales won every single game, and now he's not complaining. Astrid gave him the win. Morales in first place. Oh my god, with a streak starter. Lucky streak. Wow. So Sax had draw left. He started off with 3-0. No, he's still here. Alright. Mr. Slow may or may not still be here. Slung Prism in 5th place. Uber Driver. 3rd place. Taking my place. You're taking my place, man. I have to at least finish 3rd. I like how Morales started 0-0-2-0-0-2. And now he suddenly has 25 points. It's a fair system. Yeah, I mean, I was completely winning the ending, and then I almost, like, was worse. This is ridiculous. Would never offer a draw to a higher rated player in a worse position, dude. People are not going to like you. Yeah. It's not okay. I don't offer draws higher rated players when I'm defending. Not good etiquette. What is that? Uh-oh, Nefedov. Was that you? One of your games, Nefedov? Or Asterbait? Nefedov's getting... Everyone's getting suspicious. Uber Driver cheated? That's like draw in the making. Uber Driver, Nefedov, Slav defense? Are you kidding me? Come on. That's like draw before the game is started. Get out of here, Nefedov. Hopeless. That's hopeless. We gotta go crazy. Ruslan playing the Sicilian? Oh my god. It's a hyper ripped arouser. Hypo. Slambear is playing the Udasan. Oh no. That's not a normal move in the Udasan. You play my system. Oh, you play my system. Yes. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Now what do I do? Breep. Breep. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. Ruslan Bear sees everything. Easy peasy. I don't think he should play the Sicilian against me. Morales clear first. Victory sword second against Saxac Draw. Saxac Draw seemed pissed. He seemed really pissed when he beat me. That was pure. Look at the power position he has there. Beautiful position for Saxac Draw. Kingside majority. Looks very promising for white. Nefedov against Kel Art. Kel Art is 2,300. Oh, that's a different player. I'm confusing him with Kel Max. There's Kel Art and Kel Max. See, Kel Art is 2,300. Kel Max, you'd think Max would be higher because he has the Max. Oh no. Victory Sword played C6. That's not good. Wonder if he can hold it together. Anonymous player is here. Evil William, Nefedov, Kel Art, Goldshankar, Lukiel, Sapvargan. Morales winning the tournament. Where did that come from? Look, the angry face. The smiley faces are in first and second place. Coincidence? Well, they're not smiley faces, but I don't know what to call them. They're basically smileys that aren't smiling. Play was good. Mr. Slow. That's not a King's Indian, that's a Najdorf. Or that's a Sicilian against God Shankar. Oh no. Oh no. Mr. Slow got pinned. Ugh. Jesus. Suddenly, like, Saxo draws. He's only used 10 seconds for the game. Maybe that's not enough. I suspect you had a really good position. Clearly better. But he just, like, dropped his d4 pawn. And now white would be hard-pressed, you know, to hold this position. He's going to be 2 pawns down. Uber driver's still behind me. Morales must be stopped. Sung Prism. Oh no, it's a Sicilian. with knights taking on a8 and a1. Critical variation. It's not a Sicilian. No, my bad. It was a... Oh, the bishop e7. Who played that? Bishop e7. Remember we saw that on Thursday? Was that... Who submitted a game with bishop e7? He'll take care of that while you're like smashing him. Bishop takes h6. Whoa, what is that? What the hell? You really have to lose a piece? Self-fulfilling prophecy. All right, guys, I need an opponent. Astrobate, where are you? Kelmax. Agnetha Faltskog has joined. Anonymous player, Kellart, Evil William. We have a total of 23. Ruslan Bear and Josh left. What about 42? All right, 42 is back. Playing Ruslan Bear. Hubner-esque Sicilian. 42 is up a piece. And this only used 11 seconds. Guys, it's 7 minutes plus 3. If you've only used 11 seconds by like move 15, you're probably not using enough time. I'm not getting an opponent. Well, Giachi has a really scary attack against Victory's Sword. White just castled right into a kingside pawn storm. And he's like, what is that opening? Happened there? It was e4? Victory's Sword, you play e4? Against me, you played the London system. Wow, I mean, that's just a very strong kingside attack for Giachi. And he's berserking against a player 400 points higher. Scary. So they're both berserking. Okay, I don't know who berserked first. Come on, guys, I need an opponent. Where the hell are my opponents? Astrobate, where are you? Come on, we need practice for next month's rapid tournament. So I can gain another 1.5 rating points. Damn, dude. Giachi's gonna crush Victory Sword on the king side. I mean, Victory Sword really... Oh, Jesus. The king side is just melting down, man. My God. But something could have happened here. Something just happened. Suddenly, it's not so clear. Black played carelessly. Oh no, Mr. Slow. No. Not Mr. Slow. We've played 334 games. Not the Berserk. No. No, not Berserk. Please, no Berserk. He's berserking. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. The Delchev repertoire. Oh, no. E4. It's... What is it? Man, I should just blast him with D5. Play the Mora. Mr. Slow played e4. That's a weird move. That's a very weird move. I mean, you know, it's supposed to be knight f3 or d4. And Mr. Slow knows that, but maybe he's on tilt or something. So I can play a kind of Mora here. Queen b6, queen e2. That doesn't do anything. d5, take. Yeah. Well, anyway, whatever. I'm not going to call this a Mora, because it's not a Mora. It's something else. I thought maybe you would take the other way. Now, if I take back, whatever. I could have played knight g4. He has knight h3. But whatever, I have compensation. White has played e4. Don't worry, you have tons of time. Increment, you know. Wait, who berserked first? Mr. Slow without the increment. Knight g4, castles. I can survive. I don't know if I can survive. Kind of looks like white has a reverse Rossalimo here. This move pretty much sucks. So I'm not super happy with the way this went. Maybe it's not so bad. But anyway, he's got a better position than I had hoped. I think I missed the superior move at some point. Had to be a better way to play this. A wetter bay to play this. A wetter bay. I'm not going to give you my bishop. I could play bishop f5, but then he has d3. Better to do it this way. Sacrificing a piece. It's an option. That's like Korchnoi, Stefan Sabo. Oh my god, he played d4. What else would he do? What do you want him to do, right? Say, I'm down a pawn. Yeah, pawn gambits. Rook takes e3. What about h5 or knight e4? I'm just gonna have to flag him. There's nothing else I can do. That's kind of a weird move. Queen f3. He's going to g3. Weird and good. Weirdly good. It's goodly weird. Queen f3 is a pretty strange square. I don't know where you wanted to put his queen, though. You can put it on g3. Yep. Sort of what I figured. Nothing could go wrong with the queen on g3. Use queen h4, too. Musical ambulances. He's going to lose on time. Black has active compensation for the sacrificed pawn. But in the meanwhile, white will lose on time. Do you want to play f4? You did that. Wow. f4. A fine move. Oh my god. Wow. The this is a stupid mistake, right? Queen b6. Oh, no. That's not. Not the right move. Knight f5. Alright. A silly game. You were fine till the final move. Even there you have knight f5. Do I have rook takes e3? Maybe. I actually have the advantage. Alright. Not such a bad game, but he was better. Alright. It wasn't that bad, as I thought. Morales clearly in first. I'm in second. Victory Sword in third. Sun Prism in fourth. Uber Driver in fifth. Stay where you are, Uber Driver. 35 minutes left. Victory Sword lost to Giachi. Oh, yeah, he's a maniac. The King's Indian got you. Well, now we know how to beat you. We have to go after the king. Alright. Morales must be stopped. Oh, he's playing Victory Sword. What is this? Oh no, you're black against Morales? Is it a Sicilian? No. Oh, the French. Oh no. The Morales variation. Oh, it's an A3. That was cool. Alright guys, I'm not going to watch the other game or I'm going to forfeit. We still have 35 minutes left. Can you guys see this? Up in the right hand corner. Morales pet variation. Victory Sword berserked and Morales didn't. So that's going to be a problem for Victory Sword. He's worse in this endgame and has like no time and no increment. If he wasn't berserking, he'd probably be okay. Now he's losing the exchange. So it looks lost. Morales is going to run away with it now. Oh no. Morales with 6 wins in a row? Wait, what happened, Morales? Did you draw? He drew with Sun Prism. Oh, that should end his streak starter. Well, that's good. Nice job, Sun Prism. Slowing down Morales. He's cheating every tournament, winning these things. Nefedov Kel Art. Come on, guys. Nefedov Kel Art. Ooh, Nefedov in an endgame. Wow. Nefedov is better. Oh no, it looks like, you can tell by the endgame it was an exchange. It was an exchange Roy Lopez. Where Nefedov was white. That's funny. That looks like an exchange Roy Lopez to me. I can tell by the endgame. It's a bishop endgame with like 4 pawns left on the board. And I can tell it was a... Thanks for your geometry. What is this opening? What is this opening? The E3, B3? Symmetrical E3, B3. Weird Queen's Indian. It's almost symmetrical. Nobody's berserking. Knight f3, g3, bishop g2, castles. That's very standard. But the e3 was not. h4, come on, h4. What are you doing? h4? What kind of move is that? h4. Sir, no sirs. It's sire or nothing. We don't say sir here. Evening, sire. Guys, you ready for the hype train? We're ready for hype train. This week, we're going to see hype train. All right, suddenly, he comes with a d4. h4 and d4. They're very closely interlinked. We still don't know how. Classic mix of h4 and d4 by Sung Prism. Maybe I should take on c4, actually. I don't care. Put your knight on c4. What's it going to do? Give up control of e4. Fine with me. You don't want to control e4? It's not my problem. I'm catching up. Oh my god. Not really. Sun Prism is dragging me down. Solid play mixed with h4. He's playing a solid h4 opening. Whoa, rook e1, look out. I'm going to roll the dice here. If you can play h4, I can play a4. Rolling the proverbial dices. That pawn's not going anywhere. I resign. I like to hover over the resign button for some reason. Guys, please inquire about lessons and donate support the stream. Support the stream. Morales in first place. It's been a while since Morales won one of these tournaments. He's up to 29 now. Like Schumacher. Oh, you took the pawn. Not very nice of you to take that pawn. But as I said, I'm not really concerned. It's like getting away from me. Is it going somewhere? Takes on d4. I don't really like takes on d4. It's a Benko. Thanks for the game. Too tired. Tired Tuesday. Don't forget. Oh, h5. Very sound. It doesn't get much more sound than that. Why can't I take that? What do you think this is? Like the dragon or something? h4, h5? Of course. He's playing the dragon. The white side of it. It's a Yugoslav attack. Okay. He drew my knight away from the center. True. He drew my knight. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. But it is a Benko now. I told you it was a Benko. You guys didn't believe me. Now I'm not sure about my rook placement. Should be okay. A lot of pressure on d5. Yeah. Yep. Told you it was Benko. So how do I do this? I'm gonna need to be a little bit creative, I suspect. I could sack the exchange. I don't really want to do that. H4, H5, and A5. So you like moving your rook pawns. It's cool. At least my queen is well placed on A8. I'm the luckiest. I didn't face you. Lucky indeed. What am I going to do to get that A pawn? Oh, that's not cool. This has got to be a good move. Trapping my own queen on A8. What am I doing? All right. It's not too late to come to your senses, you know, and make like some kind of normal move. Rook A7 doesn't look right. Wow, I really can't afford to lose this game. Sung Prism in 4th place. You just played a game better playing in the opening than Knightich. Let me guess, it was the exchange or Lopez. Trolling the roll is here. Oh my god. That Rook C1 surprised us. I didn't expect Rook C1. Trolling a Groll. Draw. Draw offer. I have more time. Material is even. No, I'm down a pawn. No, it's even. Even pawns. So A pawn needs to go. I'm going to lose my streak starter if I take a draw here. To try to win. Bishop A6. Yeah, I don't like my position though. Looks like he's better. Horrible position. I'm worse. I'm just a tiny bit worse, according to the engine. Half pawn. Dude. That's a terrible result for me. To give you a draw here. I mean, that wrecks my tournament. You ruined my streak starter. I'm still a point ahead, behind Morales. I mean, it's sort of foolish to give a draw, but I hated my game. Now I gotta play Morales. Oh no. We're definitely berserking. Knight F3. Counter berserk. I'm playing the acerbate attack. No wait, it's the Queen's Indian reversed. What's he gonna do? Think fast. Oh no, it's the thing. Oh no, it's the thing. The thing I faced earlier. You're hanging B5. Oh my god, we're playing bullet. He's hanging his B5 pawn. Tilt. It's tilt bullet. Nice try. Queen A5 check. Free pawn. Pawns are us. I don't know if I should play knight e5. Morales is in first place. We got 21 minutes left. I've got to get some quick wins. Just so we can get the streak starter back. Morales is fast and furious. Just gambits a pawn in the opening. No problem. No problem. Dude, whatever happened to no problem at all? That was one of those troll accounts? I thought that was a real person. Now I'm confused. I'm sorry, I can't decide what to do here. At any minute, Morales can turn into like a freaking genius. It doesn't matter if you're up a clear pawn. If he's in the zone, you're dead. Look at that. That F5 move. Very strong. Oof. Pointy bishops. Pawn takes. I don't know which way to do it. He just spots me pawns, no problem. He's a pawn spotter. Pawn spotting. I should defend G2. It's cool. A4, B4. Oof. Tricky. Ah. Three for all. The Three Musketeers. We've only played 570 games prior to this. Not much. You can pile up. Why did I just play A3? Whoa. That's not nice. Phew, yikes. Let's take with the rook. Check. Another one. Ooh, 4 connected pass pawns. That's awesome. How often do you get that? I stole first place. We got no streak starter. So this isn't easy. Oh, God Shankar just winning every game now. He lost 100 games in a row. Now he's winning like every single game in a row. After he lost his first 8 games in a row, now he won 5 in a row. So he's going to win the tournament easily. After being like 2-6 out of the gate, he beat Mr. Slow, Saxite Draw, Giachi Morales, and Sun Prism all in a row. That's pretty crazy. Sherbakov. Sherbakov is here, playing it first Saturday. It's a Russian Grandmaster I haven't seen in like a long time. FIDE flag. God Shankar. Shankar got... Oh, he beat me once. That I forgot about. I do not remember these games. Your joy came to an end. Enjoy. Dude, what's this? You're making me transpose to a normal Queen's Indian? Dude, that sucks. How can you do that? Classic. Nimsish. I don't even know why I played Bishop B4. So this guy, like, he went 2-6 in the first 8 games? Seriously? That's crazy. This is a good position for black, though. This is classic. I don't know about my rook on E8, though. That sort of doesn't have a point in the structure. Rook B1, trying to play C5. I don't want to allow that. There's the C5 sort of pawn sacrifices common in these structures. It won't work here. He's really, really trying to force that through. But now after A4, I mean, I think this is just good for black. If he hadn't played A4, he had stuff like Queen A4, trying to exploit the light squares. But now this move is better. He can't really use my white squares. Maybe Rook B5, but this is not my only plan. But I'm avoiding any tricks. Black is just structurally better. We want to get this win in. What would Nefedov do? Just ask yourself that question. Now Rook E8 actually has a purpose in life. Whoa. Pawn takes pawn. Okay. E4. White's position is maybe not that bad now. Yeah, his rating is also very suspiciously, strangely low. No, actually not. He's 2200. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty extreme. 2200 rapid, 2000 blitz. So his blitz rating's low. His rapid rating's not. Oof, that's an ugly move. Damn. That is an ugly move. Knight B3. Jeez, dude. I'm going to have to play C5. Yeah. Sorry about your bishop. You're not going anywhere. Unless you want to give me the exchange. So his bishop is going to die. He's having an asthma attack. He needs his medicine now. Where's his inhaler? He ate allergens. 9:55 left. Come on. We gotta win this. Morales is coming back. Gotta stop him. Sun Prism. This game is mine. C4 will die. He did a Sun Prism H4 attack. Not so funny anymore after that draw. It's amazing he's defending this. Haha. Nice bishop. What about my king? I have a king too. That's fine. It's your bishop that matters. Bishops' lives matter. I have a d5 lever. I have leverage. Leverage. 8:16 left. Bro, this guy is like blocking me. Second front. Really disturbing. This has to happen eventually. Where did this guy come from to be in third place? He got like tag team opponent players or something. He's like two different people. Played the first half of the tournament and the second half of the tournament. It's getting later in India. It's not like he's getting like warmed up. First half of the tournament was like 11 p.m. and the second half was at like 1 a.m. or something. All right. Yep. Need our king to play. Oh no. Oh no, excuse me. Six minutes left, dude. Why are you doing this to me? You made Morales in first place. I'll just have to checkmate him. Hmm. Absolutely driving me crazy. He's like the master of defense. What? All right, minute 48 left. Ooh, Morales. Don't tell me Giachi's going to lose to him. Unbelievable. He can stall. Giachi can stall. Stall! Stall! Just stall. What's happening here? Rook takes e4. Morales is up. No, he's down? What's happening here? What? He didn't have queen takes queen there? And rook takes e4 check? Wasn't black just winning? What is the dude doing? Why are you doing this? Why are you like losing on purpose, bro? Jesus Christ. 44. 42. 44. Queen b5. That's okay. Who needs a queen anyway? That's no problem. You got another queen. You just get another queen. The arena's over. Oh no. Oh no. The arena's over. Sorry, guys. Good game. Phew, that was close. Oh man, Morales really came close. I was sweating. Oof. Draw. Nobody's berserking here? They're both berserking. Oh. Morales is going to lose on time. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The game doesn't count. Alright. Game does not count. Yes! I won. Yes! All that matters is winning. Alright. So Sparkle Horse wins the tournament. I was lucky. I had to win and Morales had to not win in the last game. Morales, very impressive today. You were different, Morales. You said enough is enough, and you just started to really go for it. So great try. That rather than getting discouraged, and packing in, you stayed, you played, and you almost won. It was thanks to Asterbait, and then Asterbait's very motivational. God Shankar came out of nowhere. I almost messed up that ending. In fact, I did. Victory Sword collapsed at the end. Slung Prism. Stopvargan. Good to see you back. Stopvargan's back. Giashi. Kind of all or nothing. Sack draw. Very inconsistent, though he beat me in a what I felt was a very convincing game. And then Uber Driver, the opposite of inconsistent. Mr. Slow. Thanks everybody for playing. We had a total of 27 players, although Sherbeck didn't actually play. He joined the team. Troll and a Roll played 2 games. Wow. Nefidov played. Power of the Noob, Kelmax, Asterbait. Asterbait, you managed to win a couple. You got Ruslan. You got me on the forfeit. Nice job. Did you guys know that you can flip the board now? Like, you guys saw that? So if I go like play with the computer, whatever, blah blah blah, start the game, okay, computer plays, I'm moving. You guys see this? Like, oh no, I hung my pawn. And then you can do like F, Shift F, and like knock over all the pieces, like an angry Hikaru. You guys see that? That's what Morales should do, when he gets really tilted. You guys didn't know about this. I know, you yeet the board. Yeah. It's my turn. Oh, Antonio knew about it? Chinese draw. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's all fun. No, I like it. I like it. they could improve the animation a little, but it's cool. I like it. It reminds me of battle chess a little battle chess feel. Yeet. Reload the page. All right, and you can continue the game. That doesn't end the game. All right, guys. Thanks for playing. No, I wasn't sure. Like, you know, it was in a blog. Because it was in a blog, it got sort of April Fool's Day blog got sort of pushed to the side, and I didn't even realize that the feature was for real till today. So yeah, Mr. Coffee C, he's a skeptic. Yeah, so that's the best new feature of lichess in a very long time. Next thing you know, it'll be like improving the simuls or something. That should be the next April Fool's Day joke. Oh, we're improving simuls. Acerbate has used 100 bits. Party on. 100 bits, 100 bits, $5 donation. So we got enough for like a coffee, maybe two. 2 coffees. Draw on a roll. That's the Chinese draw. That's funny. JD Vance called the Chinese peasants today. Or yesterday. Good. Alright, guys. Well, I feel like I robbed Morales. But, let's abort this game. Game aborted. I could take back and then abort. Sharif Khater is New Hampshire Master is streaming. Cater. People always call him. Alright, Cater Master. Next feature should be to biatch your opponent. That's cool. Anyway, that's the best blog that lichess has had in a while. Guys, I will see you on Thursday with analysis stream. Thanks for your support, and I hope you enjoyed the tournament. Congratulations to me, Morales, and no, wait a second now. I didn't properly introduce our 3rd place finisher, did I? Wait a second here. Who was 3rd? We said it, right? Third was God Shankar. Yeah, okay. God Shankar with 3rd. Victory Sword 4th. Sun Prism 5th. Staff Organ, Giachi, Sexec Draw, Uber Driver, Mr. Slow. Rounding out the top 10. Acerbate finishing an impressive... Where is Acerbate? Move 11 even played a game. Wow. Acerbate, where are you? They like kicked you out of the team? Acerbate got kicked out of the team. There he is. Just look for a lot of games. Acerbate finished 14th. Always important to check. Troll Roll, thanks for playing. And Nefdov got in 3 games. I'll see you guys later. Move 11, congratulations on your win. You beat Dinekis. Alright, guys. Enjoy the tariffs. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.